Filipino superstitions, let's go. The nighttime no-nos. First up, let's talk about nighttime taboos. Did you know that sweeping the floor at night is considered bad luck? It's believed that you might sweep away good fortune or even invite misfortune into your home. Now imagine if one night your house is so dirty, the floor is covered with dust and other small waste. You will have no choice but to endure the night. Another nocturnal no-no is whistling. Whistling at night is said to attract evil spirits or elementals. These spirits are thought to wander around, restless, attacking people they may encounter. So unless you're aiming for a supernatural serenade, it's best to keep the tunes for daytime. The dining room invitations. Now, let's move to the dining table, where utensils can predict visitors. If you accidentally drop a spoon, expect a female guest. Drop a fork, and a male visitor might be on their way. It's a fun way to add a bit of mystery to mealtime mishaps. Imagine if this was true. I will keep dropping my spoon until I meet my crush in front of my door. And here's a quirky one. If you bite your tongue unexpectedly, it's said that someone is thinking of you. Some even suggest picking a number to match with a letter of the alphabet to guess who it might be. Imagine biting your tongue over and over again, hoping that the girl you like is thinking or talking about you at a particular time. But sadly, it was just a superstition, so don't get your hopes up. The superstitions of the supernatural. Filipino folklore is rich with tales of the supernatural. One intriguing belief is the practice of saying, "Tabi-tabi po," or "May I pass," in English, when passing through areas inhabited by spirits, like forests or anthills. It's a polite way to ask permission and avoid disturbing unseen entities. This one was very common in the Philippines. It is believed as a way of giving respect to the spirits that dwells on the land. Another is the concept of pag-pag, which means shaking off. After attending a wake, it's customary not to go straight home, but to stop somewhere else first. This is done to prevent the spirit of the deceased from following you home. This superstition is scary, and lots of Filipino actually believe in it. It is thought that the spirit of the dead may follow you after the wake, so you have to make a detour to confuse them. Sounds so hustle, right? The New Year's traditions. It's New Year's Eve in the Philippines, a time filled with superstitions aimed at attracting good fortune. One popular tradition is jumping at midnight, especially among children, with the belief that it will make them taller. Guess what? It is thought that the higher you jump at the exactly 12 o'clock of midnight, the taller you will grow. I keep doing this as a kid, since most of my friends do the same, but nothing really happens. In the end, it's just a belief that adds enjoyment to the New Year's Eve in the country. The love and marriage myths. When it comes to love and marriage, Filipino superstitions abound. Sukob is the belief that siblings should not marry within the same year, as it's thought to bring bad luck to their marriages. One popular reason for this is the belief that good luck will be divided for both the siblings getting married within the same year, so they considered rescheduling the marriage in the next year. It is quite logical to think about. For example, it can be too expensive to schedule or plan two marriage events in a single year. It is also in the nature of the Filipinos to invite as much relatives and friends as they can to the celebration, which may need more money for the occasion. And the last one, it is believed that no marriage should happen within the year if one close member of the family dies, as it is thought to bring bad luck to the family. Well, it's quite obvious. Who would want to schedule a marriage when a recently family member died? No one in the family is in the mood to celebrate. It is also a sign of respect for the death of the family member. These superstitions, while sometimes amusing, offer a glimpse into the values and beliefs that shape Filipino culture. It may look weird and useless for some, but these beliefs have a strong connection to the Filipinos. Sometimes it's fun to know other people's beliefs. We are able to satisfy our curiosity to the things that are unknown to us. Above all, we must learn to respect and accept our difference. Well, that's all for now. If this video hits 4,000 views and 100 likes, maybe I will make a part 2. If there's something wrong to the information I provide in this video, or there's something you want to add, I would like to hear it in the comment. Please no hate and let's share respect. Thank you.